Good morning. It's January 1st, 2024, and as each year, instead of staying up late and welcoming in the new year, instead I like to get up early in the morning and do my workout to start off the year on a good foot. It's a cold, cold morning, probably about less than 32 degrees. You can see the breath maybe, and the sun is just starting to break out of the fog. So um, this is always a good time that people like to make their New Year's resolutions. And so I thought it would be a good time to do a short video on what we expect to accomplish this coming year on our YouTube channel. But first of all, I'd like to thank all the new subscribers and the support that you all have given me in my channel. Um, the goals of the channel are kind of multi. First, I like to kind of keep a fitness journal and kind of keep track of my aging process and how Kung Fu has helped me, stay fit and agile. And we just celebrated our 77th birthday this past December. You saw that last video, perhaps my birthday video, where we do a recap of the year, previous year's videos. And this year is no exemption, along with this fitness journal and how to kind of keep active in your lifestyle. One of my goals in the channel is to preserve the legacy of Master Guolin Yin, who I was fortunate enough to study with from 1967 on to his passing in the mid 80s. And in preserving his legacy, we're kind of going through many of the forms that he taught. Again, as I said in my other videos, a lot of forms that I'm teaching were only brought down through the Portrait Square group, not through some of the other lineages. So I felt as a lineage holder, someone that Sifu had granted permission to teach, it was my duty to preserve these forms, which are fairly rare. And so last year, and a little bit at the end of the previous year, I taught Tantway, which was the Northern Chaldean, the 10 road version of his Tantway. And this last year, I taught um, his Sheldon Saber, the Dandao forum, and we're only halfway through that forum, so we'll continue with that forum into coming this year. And I just got through teaching the Tai Chi staff forum, and we just completed the forum, and in the next few presentations, we'll do a recap of the forum and what you need to remember on each of the sections. Along with Sifu's forums and teaching, I like to teach training tips and kind of ideas on how to enhance your own training. So even if you're not doing Master Rolling Ying's particular style, you can utilize the channel to enhance your own practice, no matter what style you practice. And these training tips are again going back to a recent video I did on the concept of Kung Fu being the concept of methodology and practice. The training tips are just a good asset in how to develop your own style as well. And then finally, I like to preserve the legacy of Sifu Guolin Ying by presenting historical footage and tapes from the old days, and still have a lot of work to do on that. We have a bunch of stuff to cover and old photos I like to present. So I'm doing kind of a mixture of a lot of different presentations to kind of keep everybody interested, because there are certain segments of the YouTube followers that are into, say, fitness, and then another segment that's into the Guanping Tai Chi, another segment that's into just kind of following my tips. And so I just kind of do kind of a spattering of videos to kind of cover that range. We've been very successful this year. We're able to actually add on more than 500 subscribers, and we're now over 1,000 subscribers. So that makes me really happy, and it tells me that my message is reaching out to an audience that's interested. We have Adam joining us this morning. As you see in my other videos, I have lots of animals, and they like to be part of the video. So I really like to thank you for all of the support that you've given me. It's really important, but one thing I'm going to stress is even though YouTube has its own algorithm and it tells me what the interests of the people are through the algorithms, how many people watch one video or another. For myself, I'm not doing this for my own personal gratification so much as to deserve Sifu in kind of repayment for what he's given me for my life. But I have an agenda to present, and I'm going to pretty much stick with that agenda no matter what the algorithms tell me. But you're also welcome to leave in the comments what you would like to see out of the channel, and I take those into consideration. I get questions, and I will try to answer a lot of those as best I can in my presentation. For this coming year, what I'm hoping to do is to complete the Down Dao form, the Saber form, and then we move on to the second form of Golden Ying's Northern Shaolin Shachuan. That's a beautiful form that I've already demonstrated. And one of the reasons why I want to cover that form is while I'm kind of young and fit and agile enough to do the form, because I do expect that sometime as I age, it'd be harder and harder to do some of these more strenuous forms. I like to complete the teaching of that form. The third form, Arlong, I'm not sure what I'm going to do a presentation and teach that form or not. I'll come to that decision when we come to that fork in the road. But for this coming year, I'm going to teach Chakwan. Go back, 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 back. And also, I know there's a lot of you that are kind of anxious and eager to have me go through the original Tai Chi form that Sifu taught. And I do plan on doing that beginning this year, whether or not it's at the beginning of the year or not. It just kind of a lot of it depends on the time and how many presentations I have to do per week. I did a count and we did 71 videos last year, so that's pretty good. That's more than one a week. And I hope to present that many this year as well, but a lot of it depends on my time constraint. I'm just kind of doing this as a service, and so I have other priorities, just chores and things I have to accomplish as well. So I'm going to try to fit in as much as I can. Just kind of be patient and bear with me as I try to do these presentations. A lot of people do short presentations, but I'm trying to present a library of information. And I feel that it's a little bit better to have longer presentations so that you can view a lot of more information in one video rather than having it covered over, say, 10 videos. So that's the reason I have plane overhead. So that's one reason why my videos tend to be an average about 12 to 16 minutes, just to provide enough information. And as well, instead of just training rote meaning I show you what the move looks like, the opening of one King Tai Chi form. Instead of just doing rote and then having you copy, I like to explain a lot about the movement and be more specific about what you should be doing in those movements. And so, because of that, the videos tend to be longer. So we're looking forward to a pretty good year. I'm pretty excited about it. I just have this road that I'm traveling, and I'm learning as I'm going and presenting these videos, trying to present them the best that I can. In the past couple of weeks, I tried to come out here and do a whole video presentation on our staff or Dandao move, and found that my mic wasn't working. And then that was kind of discouraging because I had to reshoot. And a lot of times, the first time that you do a video is always better than having to do a reshoot. So it's a learning process for me. And again, as I said, my Kung Fu travels through the different practices that I have to do. And so again, these YouTube videos are part of my new Kung Fu training. And I'm happy to do this for my audience and for you. And so wishing you a happy new year. I hope that we look forward to many presentations together. And thank you very much.